8 years, $260 million for Nolan Arenado. If I'm Bregman's camp, I'm going, okay, you're telling me I'm not Arenado? That's fine. But you're telling me I'm 150 and he's 260? Well, MLB.com action. McTaggart, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's MLB.com. Okay.
Yep.
6 years. I was off yesterday, so give me a break. 6 years, 156 mil is the offer. Yeah, there he is. Our boy Brian. 6 years, 156 mil put out there by the Astros. So let's do this Todd Father style, okay? Todd, we're in a meeting. And Michael Schwab, who's been on the show too, said it's been out for several weeks now, first reported by Nightingale. He can confirm the number. He said, I believe the Astros could up their offer even more, but not go over 6 years. Still a lot going on. Okay. So I'm sitting down with Todd Father, and I go, hey, Todd, we want you. We're the Astros. We love you. We want you to be an Astro for life. We don't do the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year dance. We do it shorter. We'll give you what we think is market value. Matt Chapman just made a deal for 6 years, $151 million. There's definitely some similarities there. So we'd like to throw this 156 your way. It would be the biggest deal in franchise history, bigger than the extension that we gave out initially to Altuve back in 2018. Take it or leave it right now. What are you doing?
How old is Bregman? I'm not 33, 30.
30.
And Chapman was what, a year or two older than him when he took his? I think it's a year differential. And just to give you some more context of where you're coming from, you felt like you signed a team-friendly deal initially with the Astros, which was for $100 million years back. And there have been rumors and reports that you're more interested in the $200 million range. So you're at the meeting. You want to get these things done. What are you doing?
I am. I'm very much interested. As we said earlier, I appreciate that offer that you've guys given to us. 6 years, 156. Here's the thing though, guys. My man Alex right here wants to end his career a Houston Astro. He wants to end it. He has timestamps. He knows he's going to have a family. He's going to want to live his life. He wants 8 years for 220. Okay? What can you do there?
I can go 6. Hold on. Astros went. Okay, come back. I can go 6, 168.
You know, I appreciate that offer, Alex. As we've talked about, we'll bump it down a little bit, but we still want those 8 years. We want those last 2 years of his career, and we'll make it an easy. Let's see here. We'll make it 8 for 25. So now that would be We'll go 8 years, 200 million. Not much more wiggle room there, though.
Okay. Respectfully, there's no chance we can ever go 8. Jim Crane's not in the room, but the owner says he can't do that. So this will be the first meeting ever reported to have not gone well. Okay.
Well, we appreciate you guys. Alex is not going to be a happy camper. And, we'll make sure we tell the Houston Astros that you guys weren't willing to give us what you wanted, what we wanted. It'll be in the newspaper tomorrow. We worked our butts off for this, and you sons of guns didn't do anything. No.
All right. So where are we at though? For real, like Kratz, is it worth it? Should he be getting more money from somewhere else? We don't know, obviously, the offers from anywhere else, if there even are offers yet. There will be. There's other teams interested, obviously. And actually, at this rate, I think many teams would be interested. So that's why I don't think he's going to get this money. I think he's going to get, will he get 200? I'm not sure, but I think he's going to get damn close.
Yeah. And to me, it's going to be a lower AAV from every other team except the Astros. I think that's 6 years. Why they're really hard and fast on that 6 years? I don't know. I don't know what the idea is at 36, 37 years old, if they feel like that's where position players are going to drop off. But who knows? I mean, if somebody's going to age well, I feel like Bregman's somebody that will age well, just because it's a short, compact swing. He's been out there every day. To me, your window's the next 4 years is the Astros anyway. If you keep this core around Tucker, Yordan will still be there. But to me, if he's looking for AAV, he's going to stay with the Astros. If he's looking for most money, to me, he probably could get up to like 185, 187, I think is what I had originally said. But you figure you're getting another $30 million and the team that'll sign will want to put it in 8 years, so it'll be a less AAV because it'll spread that money out a little bit. I don't know. I think if it's 30 million more, he's going to go somewhere else. That's why I think your second offer, 168, I think he stays for 10 to 15 million less. I think he stays in Astro because he seems like he's loved it there. Seems like he has, been semi-pleased because he signed a team-friendly deal early on, but he has made an amazing career in Houston. So to me, I think if it's 10 to 15 million, I think he stays. If it's a gap of 30 million, he definitely goes somewhere else.
Isn't it funny to think about this? Like, I'm going to be a fan for a second, okay? We're talking 157 million to 200 million. Now, as an average fan, it's like, bro, that's 157 million dollars that you're going to get over 6 years. Take the darn money and go play for 6 years and just run off and be as happy as a clam, and your family's set for years to come. Like, just think about what we're talking. We're not talking about, pennies and nickels. We're talking about millions of dollars. Isn't that absolute
Get
crazy?
out of here, though. He's got a bigger offer. If he's got a bigger offer, why shouldn't he go there? If he doesn't feel like he needs to stay and he's like, yo, listen, the Astros make a ton of money. He knows that. And he's been a surplus value guy for them because he signed a team-friendly deal the first time around. So
agreed.
in his mind, he's like, hey, Houston, I get that you don't go more than 6 years for everyone. Maybe you should for me. Maybe I'm worth that.
But does he have an offer somewhere else? Is that
well, we don't know yet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if he has an offer on the table from one or two other teams, just one team that he says, you know what, I'll definitely go there if they don't come up. Boom. Now the agent and Alex have the opportunity to say, listen, this is where we're at with somebody else. Can you come up to this level? And if they can't come up to that level, then sign me up. That's it. But it's a crazy amount of money, man. It's unbelievable just to be talking about it. I don't know. I'm fan gazing over here a little bit about all these scenarios. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen with Soto here. Hope it happens by the end of the week, like they're saying.
This holiday season, I want to give a gift to my loved ones that makes them feel special and unique. That gift is StoryWorth.
Here's how it works. Each week, StoryWorth emails your loved one a thought-provoking question that you get to help pick. Things like, what's the bravest thing you've ever done? And what's the farthest you've ever traveled? All your loved one needs to do is respond with a story. Long or short, it doesn't matter. After that year of fun, StoryWorth compiles those stories and photos into a beautiful keepsake hardcover book that you'll be able to share and revisit for generations to come. This is the perfect book to pass along at family gatherings or read with your kids. It is beautifully orchestrated by StoryWorth, and that's why it has more than 35,000 five-star reviews on Trustpilot, with millions of stories preserved since they were founded over 10 years ago.
With StoryWorth, I'm giving those I love most a thoughtful, personal gift from the heart and preserving their memories and stories for years to come. Go to StoryWorth.com/foul and save $10 on your first purchase. That's StoryWorth.com/foul to save $10 on your first purchase.
My last thought here is comps. This is what the Scott Boras camp will use. This is what any agency will use. 11 years, $280 million for Bogarts. They're going to try and point there. That's not going to go well. Okay, let's go to the next one. 8 years, $260 million for Nolan Arenado. If I'm Bregman's camp, I'm going, okay, you're telling me I'm not Arenado? That's fine. But you're telling me I'm 150 and he's 260? Why are you shaking your head?
Jump. He's not 150. I mean, to me, I think it's a low ball offer, and that's what I like. I mean, this is why, exactly what Todd was saying, why do teams not just go in there, hey, we want you? Because you could offer some dude an amount of money that you're like, wow, you just totally disrespected me with that amount of money. Nolan Arenado, possibly one of the best defensive third basemen of all time, not of our time, of all time. And he's not up in that category. Arenado's numbers were ridiculous when he signed that contract. So to me, it's somewhere in between there. And I honestly think the Astros come up. I think they come up on this, and I think they'll be okay not stretching it to a 7th or 8th year, and they'll still get the job done.
It's a token offer. Let's see what happens. It's a token offer just to get
And
the ball rolling.
remember, to finish it off, we don't know exactly what they want either. We don't know what Bregman wants and what, the years. I mean, years wise, like, is he stuck on 8 years? Is he stuck on a certain amount of years? I know what money he wants, but yeah, I know it. Oh, little Pac-Man Jones with the
Pac-Man. Well, my theory that I usually go with is most players, especially in this position, want the biggest overall present day number. That is what's most important. How much money am I being brought in? He doesn't care. You want to make it 10 years to spread out the average annual money? Cool. Go for it. Have a great time, right? Does anyone think Trey Turner or Xander Bogaerts are going to be on their respective teams when they're 41 years old? Come on. It's just to play with the salary cap. That's all it is, which is fine. So he would do that.
And two things. You could defer money, as we've seen before with a bunch of other guys too as well. Whether they do that or not, that's fine. You see Shohei Ohtani, those kind of guys. And I think about the example that just happened, Luis Severino. I mean, 3 years, $67 million. He's going to one of the worst teams. He's going to play in a minor league park. That's probably the best offer he got, in my opinion. Can I be wrong? Yeah. But
no.
I think that's the most money that somebody came up. I'm sure that's what happened. He went to the other teams that wanted him, and boom. Sometimes the money, if it's too good to be true, that's not too good to be true. If it's good to be true, you take it and run, and you don't have to wait.
Exactly. They're going for the most money, and there's an opt-out in there too.
Hey, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.